And David, you had a nice run at Talladega. The rain called off the race a little bit early, but nonetheless, you find yourself in 16th position, avoiding that crash at the end of the race. Walk us through that last lap before the race was called off. How did you avoid all those cars around you there?
Man, I always say by the grace of God, there's a country song, Jesus Take the Wheel.
Shout out Carrie Underwood.
I mean, that's really, that was kind of true, but, Talladega and Daytona, it's man, there's such awesome races. And I love those races, especially later in my career because, people understand that our racing team, we're not multi-million dollar organizations. So we're one of the low funded racing teams. So for us to go to Talladega, Daytona, sometimes Martinsville, Bristol, it's kind of the great equalizer. You know what I mean? It can take a car that has not a very big financial budget behind it, and you can compete against a Penske car or a Hendricks or Junior. You know what I mean? So, but when I go to those racetracks, it's kind of interesting how you want to how you look at the race, how you're going to run the race. And man, over the years, I've always, no matter where you qualified, you always want to go to the front, run in the front. Running in the front is probably one of the safest places to be there in Daytona and Talladega. But getting to the front sometimes is the risk of it, And I had a great car. My car sucked up well at Talladega. And I think I started, I don't even remember where I started, 26th, 27th. And man, I learned early on my car was good. It sucked up good. And I just said, I'm going to start the race. I'm going to get in line, and I'm going to slow my line down. I'm going to get about 6 or 7 cars behind me, and I'm going to put a little bit of real estate in between myself and the lead pack. And why I do that is to give you an opportunity to escape something if the big one happens. It doesn't always work that way, but it has worked that way well over the past, 10, 12, 13 years. And you want to be there at the end to give yourself a shot at trying to win or having a great finish.